You seem rather suspicious, Mr. Reagan.
I found it pays.
Yes, it does. Would you like a drink?
No, thank you. Never mix business with pleasure, as they say.
Well, then, let's get along with the business, shall we? Now, tell me, what is this about a medallion?
Well, I'm not rightly sure you'd be interested, ma'am. People have been killed for having one.
Well, I've posted a reward for the killers. Possibly this is the answer to the mystery.
No, I don't think so. That reward of yours is mighty nice. But this is something worth a lot more.
I don't understand.
$10,000.
10? For a medallion, a trinket?
Well, like I said, ma'am, people have been killed for having one. I imagine those people would have thought 10,000 mighty cheap for their lives. You interested?
I know, it's just that, well, this whole thing puzzles me.
It puzzled me lots more until I got my hands on the medallion.
You have it?
Yes, ma'am. And now I aim to sell it.
Well, perhaps I would be interested. That is, you see, I collect valuable relics, and if this medallion is worth what you say it is...
Ma'am, I think you're trying to play games with me. I believe you know why it's worth so much. Now, can we do business?
Well, I'd have to see the medallion first.
Well, I'd sure be a fool to carry anything like that with me. No, I've got it safely hidden in a good spot. 2 days' ride from Sandoria.
Well, then I'm sorry, Mr. Reagan. Thinking it over, 10,000 is an awful lot of money for something I haven't even seen. I don't think I'm interested.
Well, that's perfectly all right, Mrs. Henderson. I can afford to wait until the right buyer comes along. Nice to have seen you again.
Wait.
Yes?
Please, Mr. Reagan, sit down. I think you and I have a lot to talk about.
Yes, ma'am. I believe we do.
So you see, this proves that the legendary gold city of Cibola existed. The leader of the Spanish exploring party that was destroyed by the meteorite found it and inscribed the location on a silver plaque. Then he dispatched an Indian slave to take the plaque to Coronado. The slave was attacked and wounded and lost the plaque along the trail. He died only telling that the plaque existed.
Well, that's amazing, ma'am. And these medallions are cut from the plaque.
That's right. And with yours, I'll have the location to the Gold City.
Seems that's going to be worth more than 10,000, isn't it? I believe I quoted a low price.
You won't have to worry about money after this, Mr. Reagan. I like you. I like the way you think and the way you act. You and I can become permanent partners. That's why I've told you all this.
Oh, what about Brady?
He's a vicious, disgusting person. And his only use to me has been to carry out the necessary arrangements in obtaining the medallions. I think you'll find a way to dispose of him.
Dispose of him, ma'am?
I think you understand.
Yes, I expect I do.
Then it's settled?
Just a couple of more details, Mrs. Henderson.
Francis.
Francis, I'd like to advise you my thinking along a few lines.
Please do.
Well, it's plain with you owning the telegraph company, not much can come and go without you knowing about it.
That's true.
On top of that, you're a respected citizen here in the community. Actually, you got Sandoria right in the palm of your pretty little hand.
What are you trying to say, Mr. Reagan?
That I wouldn't stand much of a chance if you decided to have me killed. Everyone would believe whatever you told them. That's why I've got the medallion safely hidden in a good spot.
You're not only handsome, you're clever.
And fond of living, ma'am.
Then you think I'll double-cross you?
Well, not exactly. But I'd venture to say that Ross Brady didn't think so either. One thing you'll have to remember. I'm not Ross Brady.
I know.